1, 2, 3, 4, bow, bow. All that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
I'm getting sick of this shit. It's better though. It's sounding a little better.
You definitely sound better than before. I will say that. Definitely sounding much, much better.
I'm trying. I'm telling you, I did not realize that screaming like that could have such an effect on your vocal cords.
Sure.
And your head. I'll tell you, I had a headache for like a day.
Yeah, boy. Fucking goddamn. It's working the muscle, man. Tell you. They got down head muscle ain't nothing to play with.
Not a head muscle. Wait a minute. What?
Huh?
What?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That motherfucker. I had your ass in bed. The attitude.
Yeah.
For real, man. Oh, boy. We are back. Ready to be accountable without short guy once again.
He's without short supply. That nigga's in high demand.
High demand around this bitch.
Very
man.
proud of him though.
Yes. Guy, getting everything together, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. We gonna jump right on in, man. You got me and the Ratchet Hippie. How have you been this week?
Yeah, this week has been really good. I was just actually checking my calendar to see what meetings I had lined up for this week. And I was happy because I did have a 9 o'clock meeting, but that bitch got pushed back till 10. So I was like, bet. I got a couple of things in the works, but everything's everything. I've just been chilling for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like it's been a while. It's been some days now.
Yeah.
It's been some days now, but again, please let me apologize for the state of my voice. I did not realize screaming. Listen, but they won. They won. Okay. Again, I apologize for my voice. I lost it by screaming, I guess, way too loud or way too hard at my son's football game last week. But God damn it, he's a senior this year. We worked 10 years to get here. Mm-hmm. And not to be, I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, the team did what they did, but I ain't gonna say I didn't help. I'm gonna say when I stopped yelling, they started acting like they needed somebody to yell at them. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, shit.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn, gotta stay on that ass. Yeah, y'all gotta get out here and produce, man. No, that's beautiful. Oh shit, I ain't really been doing too much this week. Just getting more into a disciplined routine. I guess those will be my focuses. You know, I want to become more comfortable being at peace. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting the chaos build up. I'm just act like Superman, take it all down. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just doing that. But outside of that, it's been good. I cannot and shall not complain, y'all.
So how do you feel? It's been a little bit. Your birthday passed.
Oh, yeah.
You feel older, wiser?
I mean, you know, I feel grateful every day I get to wake up and I'm still able to function and strive after these goals.
That's what's up.
So, yeah, I'm feeling good. I can't complain. I cannot complain. What is one of the links we got up there?
Boy, we got some shit today.
Okay.
We got some shit today. This shit is wild, honestly. Right. This first link had me just, wow. Just look. Here we go. You gonna say something, bro? Or you just want me to play it?
Oh, I thought you were going to play it.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. See, why you act like you ain't never been here before? That's not usually how you do it.
I know it.
Okay, I'll just play it. My bad.
Yeah.
MDMA.
By September, detectives say the case turned deadly when a supplier gave cocaine to a woman who later overdosed. Now that supplier paying the ultimate price, indicted for first-degree murder this month.
They don't care if your children die, as long as they can wear their drip and sell drugs and use guns.
After 8 search warrants, deputies arrested 32 people in this latest bust, many already on probation or out on pretrial release.
They're crazy.
In all, The sheriff's office says this group racked up more than 550 felonies and nearly 400 misdemeanors. The criminal rap sheet, they hope, ends here.
Where you see $50,000 in drip, where you see, that not so dangerous drug of cannabis, you see guns, and you see first-degree murder from overdose.
Asha Patel reporting right there. Sheriff Judd says he's now teaming up with the state attorney because he wants to make sure these suspects face the toughest penalties possible.
I got their drip. I got their body. We got their guns. We got their dope.
To our top story, a massive year-long investigation in Polk County leading to 32 arrests. The sheriff calling it Operation Capital City Crackdown. Sheriff Grady Judd says this took months to uncover work and multiple agencies all working together for this too. Back in September 2024, detectives say they uncovered a supplier who sold marijuana and cocaine to a woman. She later died after using that cocaine. That dealer was indicted for first-degree murder this month. Most of the people who were arrested were already on probation or even out on pretrial release. Deputies also recovering several firearms from convicted felons. In total, the sheriff's office says these suspects have a combined criminal history of 554 felonies, 394 misdemeanors.
I mean, when people are...
Yeah, that's wild. So the only thing that I find wild about that is just what's crazy is that you spent a year, right? You spent a year, and what they recovered was 22 pounds of weed, 1.5 pounds of coke, and 3 guns, and 2 chains.
2 chains.
Okay.
Tony.
I mean, get it off the streets. I mean, get it off the streets.
Look.
But
this just goes to
32
show
people for 22 pounds of weed, but 32 people and only 22 pounds of weed is what you got to show for it.
Bruh, this is what goes to show you that people are out here surviving off a ½ ounce, talking about they trapping. This is sad behavior. That's not even a pound per person.
And 1.5 pounds of coke.
Oh,
22 pounds of weed, 1.5 pounds of coke,
all right.
$50,000 worth of quote unquote drip.
Not the drip.
From 32 people. From 32, $50,000 is one person's salary.
Nigga, from 32 people, that nigga got 1 chain. They got 32 people locked up and 1 chain.
Oh,
nigga.
and the matching that bracelet, they got the matching Cuban link bracelet too.
And
He got the drip.
We got the drip.
I'm stuck on the 22 pounds after 1 year. After 1 year, and you're saying that you got the supplier, but you only got 22 pounds. A supplier only had 22 pounds?
Man, that's crazy.
I don't know. Listen, the closest I get to this shit is like Raising Canaan and BMF and Power and shit, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm very ignorant to it.
It sounds...
But that sounds...
horrible.
Yeah.
Waste of time. Could have did better at Popeyes.
I mean, let it go on for another year and get the bigger fish, I guess. You could have got 50 pounds. I don't know.
Man, look. But I guess because because of the murder.
It was an overdose.
Well, overdose, but because of the death due to the drug. That was the connecting factor, especially when we can directly connect you to this. See, it's one thing if people overdosing.
Right.
But nigga, we can directly connect you to this shit and we coming. Fuck it. Cause we can't have people just dying that we know where exactly.
Right. Shit. That's why MJ's doctor was on trial. Like, I get it. I'm just saying.
This shit was crazy.
Okay. Well,
it just show you that boy folks ain't doing in the street what they trying to project they doing in the street. A lot of people don't know how to money manage. A lot of people cannot control their emotion to just go blow it all at the club on the weekend, big bottle, tricking off, all this. These niggas be right back out of zip. Talking about, man, come on, man, 3 for 10. 3 for 10, these nuts, nigga. The hell? Nigga, I been shopping with you for a year. You ain't got no pound yet, nigga? The hell? I done spent over pound fell with your ass, bitch.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
32 people.
Man, look, bro. And you
So
wonder
wait,
why niggas
let me ask
mad.
you. Well, I won't ask you like you know, but I'm saying 32 people. Is it like they can't be in the same city? I don't. They can't be in the same city.
Yeah, I thought
Were they in the same
it
county? What was it? Hold on, let me go back to the thing.
Maybe different
Oh,
counties.
no, it was Polk County.
Oh, just one. Oh, yeah, these niggas. You know why they were mad down there? That's why everybody killing, nigga. Shit, ain't nobody making no goddamn money. Ain't enough money going around, man.
Capital
These niggas
City
hot.
crackdown.
It's crazy. That is crazy, nigga. All right? Y'all keep bullshit.
I want to chat GPT how much 22 pounds of weed is because it just doesn't.
What, like street value?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it depends, but you could break it all the way down, I guess. Damn.
I'm a chat GPT.
Yeah, because, that's
Anyway.
way too much math right there on the spot. Oh, that's a shame, bro. Y'all deserve to be behind the wall if you don't know that you could have worked at Popeyes for more than that. Y'all niggas would have been comfortable.
Maybe not Popeyes, but you damn sure could have went to Costco for that. Costco
man.
paying people $30-something an hour to work at fucking
Right.
Costco.
Right.
Go to Aldi's. Go to Sam's Club. Shit. Hell, even Wendy's is paying $15 an
You
hour.
better go get that Wendy's. Hell, you talking about, nigga? For real. But
If you live next to an army base, you can work DOD. Hello? Don't be too, man, whatever.
these folks don't, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, they want to waste everybody's time, including theirs. They don't give a damn about wasting their time. What's this next link we got up here? Miss Rochit. Hippie. Oh, damn. Let's look at this real quick.
Right there. And a shove back
That's not going to be good.
for either one of them. Sanders. Right there. And a shove back.
That's not going to be good.
All right, here. Deion Sanders Jr. said, from my earliest youth, my enemies have persecuted me, but they have never defeated me. Psalms 1:29-2.
Yeah, so they're just coming out in support of Shilo. Shilo was cut.
For either one of
So just to
Now,
put that out there,
I'm
he
gonna
was
say-
cut from
right.
the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after this game.
Yes.
So then Deion and Deion Jr., show their support
Correct.
in here or whatever. So how do you feel?
Two sides to this. I do think that cutting is a bit extra, but you kind of knew that. Your brother, anybody that's connected to Deion Sanders, bro, is a target. It's a target right now. The white folks do not like that shit walking through their predominantly racist ran sport. Coming up in here, you're flogging your jewelry. Y'all got Nike sneaker deals and sunglasses deals, and y'all niggas pulling up in Lambos and all of this, and y'all doing whatever the fuck y'all running amok in this motherfucker. You know you a target. You know it. So, for the simple fact that even though you got rid of your daddy as your manager at the last minute, nigga, you still your daddy's son. You are still your daddy's son. You are still a Sanders, sir. Your ass got a target. It does not matter. It don't matter. Now, I don't know what's up with the lack of emotional discipline. All right. There's one thing I can say about your father. That nigga show restraint. Whether you like his personality, his character, whatever, or not, nigga, he's been in a lot of situations that demanded a legend of that caliber to exude, and he delivered. He delivered. What I can say is, you was more closer to your mother than your brothers. So this could be some influence coming out, but you don't swing on another player. Yeah, in the NFL they do dirty shit. Nigga might have pinched your nipples, might have got down.
How would he have got to his nipples?
I'm
nigga?
just saying,
How?
just little shit
How?
to get up under your skin.
Under the pads, under the jersey.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga could have did something to get up
You
under
see
his
what
skin.
he did? He punched him shit.
No, I'm saying for Shilo to punch him, the other player had to do something to get up under his skin. Whether it may have been said something to him, could have called him, man, nigga ain't shit, nigga.
Oh no, to me it looked like that nigga. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look, hold on. Let them replay that shit. Look, see, Shiloh. It looked like Shiloh swung back and they got mad.
That was
that
a lot
shit.
of contact, but that was not a cock back. Hiya. Look. Yee!
Hell yeah.
This nigga in a whole goddamn street fight.
Like, why are you, man?
And you crazy as hell, swinging on a fucking helmet, nigga. Your hands gonna need.
Have mercy.
Nigga, your dad already ain't got all his toes, nigga. You going for fingers.
Bruh, what is
Nigga,
wrong with you?
look at this. This nigga swinging on a fucking helmet, nigga. Man, look, I do agree your ass should have been punished for this, because this is unacceptable behavior on all levels, especially in a professional setting. We pay your black ass too much goddamn money to be out here acting your color. Sorry. That's why it's very much frowned upon when these teams, outside of it being playoff season, they might let you goddamn, chipper back and forth. But you don't see the amount of fights that you do in an NBA, an NHL. Well, shit, you ain't supposed to. The NHL let you hook. But outside of any other team sport, you don't see as many fights in the NFL for a reason. They have a lot of sponsors that they're not losing. They have a lot of deals that expect to be represented with a certain demand of class and discipline and just normality about yourself. You don't get to come in because it's the new school and all it is and decide to want to start swinging on niggas, bro. No. It gotta be a very valid reason. Had we seen spit fly from the inside of his helmet to you, might have could have understood the situation a little more. Had he did something dirty that was on camera, like step on your ankles, or something that could have really jeopardized you, maybe we could have looked at it more. It looks like he got the best out of you in this play, and you were mad throwing a temper tantrum. Now, I know a lot of shit is talked on them fields, so who knows what was said. But again, we paying your black ass too much money to be up here reacting emotionally to words. Sorry, we have a fucking show to put on at this point. You done made it to the highest pinnacle. Now we have to entertain, and we have to hold ourselves, including everybody that represents the NFL, at a certain standard. You don't get to go out here and just act a damn monkey, especially when you ain't showed greatness yet. You done had a couple of people do it, but they already displayed greatness or a heavy influence. Ocho Cinco was a very good example of that. Ray Lewis, good example of it. More recent, Lamar Jackson, Odell Beckham. All these niggas show some type of excellence and superiority in what they do. Now, whether they got a ring or not, that goes without saying. However, we can understand that for this player to be doing this at this level, he is what my boy played in Django.
Which one?
The Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio, you have to be an exceptional nigga. You got to be an exceptional nigga. Real shit. That's what that come down to. If you're not exceptional, if you're not excellent, if you're not at the top of your game, brother, you just fall within the pack. However, we still require a level of representation from you at all times. Not just when you on the field. Start getting in trouble with the law a lot. See how long you got there be playing in the NFL. Let you start catching all kind of weird cases. And let's see how long your black ass will be in the NFL. Or representing it. Or being a part of it. Here and after. You just seen what happened to Shannon Sharp. Fuck you mean? You think you finna be on an ESPN, nigga? I think you need to goddamn ESPN nuts. See your ass later, bucko. Little freak ass. Trying to tell you, man, these folks ain't going for it, and no one is bigger than the program. I know you prime. Yeah, you prime for the prime, nigga. Fuck that. Can't be swinging on everybody out in this bitch, nigga. What the hell wrong with you? Next link we have up here. Jesus Christ, let's watch this shit.
The man been locked up since he was 14 years old.
Jesus.
14 years old. 14, but it's my fault. And I'm wrong. Y'all get the fuck on with that shit. I'm wrong. Because he keep catching charges going to jail. Petty. And talking about get a job. I got a job. Y'all can't see the shirt. I got a job. They bound his ass over at 14. Help me get a job. Help me get another job. Help me get a car. Help me get that. I ain't ashamed to beg. Especially when I know I need it. But y'all gonna see this blow up. Y'all gonna see this blow up, baby. I'm gonna show y'all what Mama P all about. You know why Rick ain't go to the dentist? Cause he was locked up.
Jesus
The man
Christ.
been locked up since he was 14 years old.
Oh my God. All right. Again, when this first debacle broke, I was slick giving it to Finesse. As the story develops and we learn more about you, fam, I am disgusted. I'm disgusted. You sitting up here talking, I couldn't get his teeth fixed because he started going to jail at 14. Who problem was that? They're your responsibility until 18 by the law. So who should the responsibility fall on that at 14, this nigga is going back and forth to jail? And I doubt it took 14 years to see that this nigga needed braces. So what happened before the nigga started fucking up? What happened in year 12? Year 11? 13 even. But we want to put it on because the nigga started going to jail at 14 while he got 3 rows of goddamn teeth. Bitch, I know something. I know something. Bruh, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I'm starting to see how a lot of the crash outs are made, and y'all are really just showing that we weren't probably the dumbest era to ever live. Y'all was some dumbass motherfuckers. Y'all was some dumbasses. Oh God. Y'all were just as, if not more, toxic. The only thing that separates us from y'all is the age rate. And you better be glad that back then, it wasn't floating around like it is now. Because a lot of y'all niggas wouldn't be alive. All that free dicking y'all were doing. No goddamn rubber. No protection. Wasn't no plan B. It was plan plastic hanger. Get your ass in this motherfucker and get the little hook. Get that little nook and bait out of there.
What's wrong with you?
Huh? That's what it was.
You ain't got to describe it.
Huh?
You ain't
Okay.
gotta describe
Well,
it.
I guarantee you this. A lot of y'all wouldn't have been having back-to-back one-night stands if shit, thank God for plan B. Ain't it right? Huh. I'm trying to tell you, boy, a lot of these motherfuckers nasty.
You can't use Plan B back to back.
Jesus Christ. Y'all don't, they popping them like goddamn perks out here, man. They don't give a damn.
You can't do that.
They taking it back with the goddamn wine, nigga. Or the Douce. Douce. Nigga, let me pop my plan B with my Douce. Bitch,
Please.
what? What the hell did you just say? All right. Whatever. Proactive, I guess. That shit is crazy as hell. But nigga, yes. This bitch up here, ignorant. And you know I hate ignorance. Jesus, I hate the ignorance. Ignorant as they come. Hell, I ain't too proud to beg. Especially when I need it. So you mean to tell me that all the time when you begging, you don't need it. But you definitely not too proud at the times when you actually need it. What about the other times? So you just begging just to beg, Miss Caregiver. You just begging just to beg. All the other time, that's why I say, folks, be all up in their feelings, and the level of intelligence really just seep through the cracks. I ain't too proud to beg. But especially in the times when I really need it, I definitely ain't too proud. Oh, Jesus Christ. So you panhandling for a fucking living then. You manipulating people's emotions out here for a living then. Hello. All right. Let me in, somebody. You're what we call poor.
Godly.
Shout out my nigga Damon Darling. That nigga has been having me in a chokehold. Y'all are poor. Very, very poor. This shit was crazy as hell. Vanessa, you're a grown man, so you still take this responsibility, and you're a man, so it ain't gonna be too much taken off of you. All I can say is, I understand. And for you to come from that to at least having the mind that you do have at this current time, bravo, brother. You done climbed mountains and went through valleys and peaks that some never come back from. You weren't never supposed to be here. I see why. I see why you went through the mistakes with King and having that goddamn redhead bitch next to your ass and shit. Man, look, dog. You're doing pretty damn good. You done overcame a lot. That's all I gotta say. What's the next lane we got up here, Ratchet Hippie? Crazy shit. Well, okay, let's see. Jasmine Brown says the possibility of having a son gives her anxiety. I'd subconsciously raise him to be a man I can only dream of but never experience. Ooh, and that is traumatic. God damn. Ooh, she hit one then, did she? Damn. That was powerful. Hey, shout out to her for having the vulnerability to even understand, much less put that out. That is what I call a high level of accountability and awareness. Bravo to you, man. But that transparency is, damn, I like that. And really, could that be what a lot of women experience or go through subconsciously or maybe even consciously?
I don't think so.
You don't think? Well, hold on. I phrased that wrong because you're right. A lot of women actually have husbands and committed mates in their life where they don't have to feel this kind of way. So I get it.
I don't know. I think it might be the way that she worded it. I mean, hell, even if you go through the comments, these women in the comments are like, huh? But I think it might be the way that she worded it because she said that she feels like she subconsciously raised him to be a man that only she can dream of but never experience. Which to me reads as I want to raise him to be the man that I could never have, right? Instead of just wanting to raise a boy to be a decent human being and a good member of society, you want to fulfill something within yourself. It's not about you, it's about your child. And I think that's where a lot of the women, especially and even in this comment section, are coming from. It's just like, shit. But I mean, there's a lot of diasporas because then there's also the whole stigma about black women and their daughters too, being like jealous of their daughters. There's that whole stigma out there too. So it's just a funny, fickle place. It might just be the way that she worded it. I do know that a lot of women do raise I don't care, regardless of the race. I know a lot of women raise their sons to be the men that they've never had. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make them men. That's why they named them shit like King and Prince and stuff like that.
Cash.
And, because they want to be treated like that or whatever. And it's like, you want to be treated like that. What about how he treats another woman? Because that's at the end of the day what it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the type of women who want their sons to be their man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean that in a sexual way.
No, I feel you. I definitely understand. This is what I would say to that. I definitely understand where you're coming from and why maybe some percentage of the comments are giving her like backlash on this. Yeah. Again, I feel like this is what comes with all awareness and transparency.
Right, and I'm saying she was transparent about it. She said it's traumatic, and it is. I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she understands that this is a traumatic way of thinking. Raising your son like that, that's raising your son out of a place of trauma. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is not for the betterment of your son. And then, like, here's the thing: you think you want one thing, but you don't. Do you really? You don't know. But anyway, but now you got to live with that.
Yeah,
and raising your son in that.
And then, yeah, and it's a hypothetical at the end of the day. She's not actually going through this.
Well, she doesn't know what she's having. That's why she's putting this out there.
Okay, yes.
Because, like, right now she's pregnant with their second child.
Okay, cool.
But then I also think that this is also a shot at Cam because, again,
of
it's
course.
Like, it's a, I don't.
She's saying she never experienced, and she still, so the way that she would raise her boy would be to a man that she never experienced, and maybe that comes with monogamy, probably, more than likely, and whatever else that he's coming short up on.
Yeah.
But yes, that's very much a shot. Because if it wasn't a shot, you would raise your son to be like his father. You would want him to be like his father. If you got the man that you already experienced and wanted and have. So, I mean, it's very much a shot at Cal. But again, where that backfires is, even if you do raise him to be a man that you could never experience, a lot of that would be contributed to because you never wanted to work on the shit that you worked on that this type of man would require you to. So in the sentence where you think that you're taking a shot at Cam in so many ways, you're exposing your hand as well. Because why wouldn't you be able to experience this kind of man? Because you're not willing to check yourself on a couple of things that this kind of man will require from somebody that he wants in his life. And that in itself should have been enough for you to press delete on this motherfucker. What's this next one we got up yonder? Trump! I'm behind this. I am behind this. President Trump says Chicago will be the next city that is targeted for the federal crackdown aimed at reducing crime and making it safe. Chicago is a mess. They're next. Is what our president quoted. I 100% be behind this shit. I don't know what y'all expect me to say. Yes. I told y'all how I felt about DC. I'ma feel the same way about Chicago. And this is what we call balance. Because Chicago, y'all done had enough years of bringing in revenue off the disrespect of slain black boys within your city. Sorry, not sorry. This should bring some balance because y'all was really just leaning heavy on terror and chaos. Unhinged heathen behavior. Y'all were really profiting off of that. Y'all have a legacy for that. Yeah, y'all need a shot of penicillin. Y'all need penicillin in the air. Like, nigga, y'all gotta clean all that shit up. Sorry. Not sorry. At all, bro. Y'all are a complete mess. I concur. I agree. I back up. Complete mess. Y'all just had FBG Duck shot in front of the Dolce & Gabbana store. Nigga, if you can't go shop luxury without bullets flying every which way, what the fuck are we talking about? So, and Dolce & Gabbana was found guilty. Well, not guilty. They settled out with the mother of the slain son saying that at the time of operation, y'all didn't have enough adequate security to reduce the chances of her son dying. They just set it out for some M's. And that's crazy. High-end luxury store having to be caught in the middle of some nigga shit that we would have never thought went on around this bitch. Caught her slipping. Y'all caught her slipping. Slip-ups count. Crazy. I agree. Get it, Mr. Orange Man. What's that next little thing we got out there?
Not get it, Mr. Orange Man.
Get him, Mr. Orange. Hey.
Well, back with him.
Back to him. He is saying, breaking news, the Trump administration is considering removing able-bodied adults without disabilities after 2 years on Section 8 housing subsidies. I agree. What are we doing? Y'all just trying to make me agree with this man? All this fucking... What? I agree. What the fuck are y'all doing? I agree. Y'all are lazy. Y'all are abusing a system that is there for aid and help in times of need. Not to be taken advantage of for a lifestyle. I fucking agree. This is how my 106-pound life, my 600-pound life people are created. Having every excuse in the world, taking advantage of every benefit that this good country got to offer. Just sitting up in here and sucking down goddamn Tony's Pizza. Just inhaling it. 4 plates for one person. Get the fuck out of here, man. What are we talking about? They already got them caught a little attitude when you find out you can't get your little chips and your little Debbie cakes on it no more.
Please.
No. Sorry, it's a luxury. That is a luxury. It's not a requirement for you to be a healthy human being. Not. Sorry. Get you some celery in there. Couple of apples. Get you some real ginger root. Hell wrong with y'all, boy. Boy, y'all is making me support this man a little bit more by a little bit. Because this is just some common fucking sense at this damn point. Why the fuck should you be on Section 8 and you have nothing wrong with you? You ain't got shit wrong with you. Matter of fact, you got a lot of charges for DV because ain't nothing wrong with you. Or you can slap a bitch. Or you can box with your bitch in here. You don't want to go box up no packages down at the plant. Get the fuck out of here and get the fuck off of here. That's what you could do. Get the fuck off of this needed assistance that we got a fucking line for. There's people in line who actually need this shit, and you chilling. You chilling. I agree. I fucking agree. Bravo. Bravo. Y'all need police. Y'all need to get y'all lazy ass off of government assistance. Bye. Kick rocks. Maybe the dollar will start flowing a little more around here. Y'all get the motherfucking back in goddamn workforce. And hell, and bro, we might well name this the Agree with Trump pod.
Please.
What the hell? This don't make no sense. But it is president's orders now. So do it that what you will. And what we'll do is see y'all guys next week. This has been another episode of Ready to Be Accountable. Yeah. See, y'all ain't gonna be hearing that in Chicago too much longer. Or if it is, it's gonna be from a federal agent up against your nappy-headed son. Motherfucker.
Oh my God.
I'm there. It's about goddamn time we start shaking the table. Yes, sir.